Have you recovered from this weekend?
I'm still recovering from this weekend. It was very busy. We had a great time. Wine Club pickup was a huge success, and lots of people came through our door on both Saturday and Sunday. And so I used up all my words, so I took it easy yesterday, just kind of trying to get my head back in the game. Because again, we're starting off with a really great week this week. Always at the midway point of the year, we feature our top-selling wines. So. And there's probably a few people I should thank for making these top-selling wines, starting off with Dennis and Steve for the Silverado. This is single vineyard Sauvignon Blanc. It's not an overblown, overly citrusy Sauvignon Blanc. It's just really crisp and refreshing, blended with 2% Semillon, which just makes it a little more softer, rounder in the mouth, but super refreshing. This we have priced at $18.99 a bottle, and it's just a great little summertime red. Then we're moving on to the Noceto Sangiovese, and I think Roger had something to do with putting this one on the map for us. They're huge fans of this wine. They've purchased a fair amount of it, but we featured it before and people liked it. It's really the acidity in the Sangiovese here, and let me mention that this is a domestic Sangiovese, so this is all California. But Sangiovese is the noble grape that is used in making Chianti. Sorry about that. Chianti. So this is a California version, so it's got a little more fruit, but nice bright acidity that makes it really a great food wine, anything with a tomato-based sauce or any grilled meat. Then we're moving on to the Jason Stevens. And this one has been very popular. This is the Zinfandel. We also have the Cabernet Sauvignon that you may see on the tasting later on if we run out of something else. So this is Santa Clara Valley. It's older vintage. This is made not in that big, bold, jammy style. Zinfandel, it also is a little more toned down. It's that wine you can definitely have a second glass of. Very good with food, and you get that classic spiciness of the Zinfandel along with the cherry, strawberry flavors. Next, we're moving on. This is, and has been for quite some time, our #1 selling wine here at the wine shop, which is the Piccolo Cru blend from Napa Valley. It's got all 5 of the Bordeaux varietals. I think the 2010 is my favorite to date. Lots of big flavor. It's Cab Merlot dominated, so you're getting that black cherry plum cassis. A wonderful finish, and a wine that you can just enjoy with or without food. Then we're moving on to the Tamayo, which this is 2007. I'm madly in love with the wine vendor because he's allowed us to have the balance of this wine. So there's 12 cases of this wine waiting for just us exclusively, and so I'm thrilled to death that he's been so kind to do that for us. Thank you, Steve, very much. And definitely Mikey Mike is the one that put this one on the map. Every time he comes in here, he gets a bottle of this, and he's purchased by the case, so he definitely put this one on the map for us. But it's a absolutely wonderful 2007 vintage, which there's so few of, and whenever I mention 07, there was not a bad wine made in that year. All Napa Valley fruit, and we've got this priced at, it's amazing that it's $21.99 a bottle, because it drinks like a $40 bottle, definitely. Last, we're moving on to our Jeff Runquist, our Syrah. This 100% Syrah. This one spends some time in oak, and he somehow pulls out a hickory flavor in this wine. You pick it up in both the nose and the palate. It is big, bold, and jammy, and that's why it is at the end, kind of bringing one up for the team. We've had Jeff Runquist here before. He does not know how to make a petite wine, and so for anybody that's barbecuing, it's really spectacular. One thing that I should mention, I mentioned last week, this is customer appreciation. We have a basket of wines here that are changing as people are purchasing. It's our thank you to you for being such loyal customers. Limited to 1 bottle per customer. and it's 25% off the price that's marked on the bottle. But it's got to have one of the, see, I hope that has it, but one of the little smiley face, sparkly smiley faces on it. That tells us that it's one of the bottles that's eligible for the 25% off. So we look forward to seeing everybody for our top selling wines, and also you want to do this before June 9th. That's our last day, so that's next Sunday. So come in before next Sunday, even if you're going to grab one of these great bottles of wine. Look forward to seeing everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy, and see you soon.